how to make money in real estate. This is the introduction to a series of lectures related to the topic of how to make money in real estate. I have drawn the relevant knowledge from the experience I have acquired all the 30 years I have been working in real estate market and short rental accommodation. Also, from my studies and the relevant articles that I have read and seminars that I have attended. The purpose is for you to learn some of the key issues that will help you to invest in real estate and manage your property effectively, as well as to exit the market at the right time, making profit. Whether you are a new investor, or you are looking to diversify your portfolio, investing in rental properties is something you should not miss. Your aim should be to build a portfolio that provides enough rental income. That is all you must do to achieve cash flow. Nevertheless, if you want to get started building income, real estate may be just the ticket. Investing in real estate is one of the most common and significant strategies used for building wealth and achieving financial independence. Buying property can help you build income that is not tied to employment. Real estate investment can be exciting, but it takes practice and a lot of money, either your own money or money borrowed from banks. If you are not the handy type and do not have spare cash, being a landlord may not be right for you. On its face, real estate investing sounds easy. All you must do is buy a home with your money or and borrowed money, rent it out or fix it up and to sell it for a tidy profit. More realistically, real estate investing is one of those things that is both easy and difficult. Doing it is easy and successfully is a bit more challenging. Those series of lectures will help you determine whether investing in real estate is right for you, and it will help you learn how to get started in the wonderful world of real estate. Owning rentals results to some risks, and we will go over those too. People invest in real estate for the following reasons. Real estate is a tangible asset. If the market imploded tomorrow, people who own real estate still own property. With exponential population growth increasing demand, real estate is becoming that much more valuable. Returns are often higher than traditional stock market investments. Cash flow tends to be steady. Big losses are uncommon. Income from real estate investing is mostly passive. You have a place to live if you need it. Want to be a homeowner? You have to want to be a homeowner to put yourself through all this stress and planning. To provide a stable home for your family and have found a perfect property, then that is a good start. You must be financially ready. To pay for your first home, you'll need good credit, a steady job, and a sizable chunk of cash for a down payment. There are many misconceptions about how people make money with rentals and how risky they are. The videos that follow are going to help you learn all about rentals. Why they are an awesome investment. How much money it takes to buy rental properties. How to finance them. How management work. Many other tips and techniques. What are the related risks? Before you pick your first investment, you should decide how much you will want to spend on a down payment. Real estate can be a risky business, so invest only the money you can afford to lose. It is a good idea to talk to a qualified attorney before entering real estate market. For example, holding investments through limited liability is less risky than making an investment in your own name, if the investment fails. Or you may pay less taxes. Types of real estate investment. If you are thinking about investing in real estate, you must decide what type of the following properties you may want to buy. Residential rental property. Development. redevelopment projects, raw developable land, farmland, wholesaling, flipping contracts, fix and flip, short-term rental, commercial property, REITs, crowdfunding, and other alternatives. Each of the above types has advantages and disadvantages. For example, buying raw land means you will never get a rent check. However, you could double your money if you buy in an up-and-coming area and flip your land to a developer in a few years. Wholesaling is an interesting area of real estate that requires very little startup capital. You identify properties that are good potential investments. Then, you find investors who want to buy the properties, and sell them your place in the purchase contract. Commercial property, on the other hand, typically has a much higher price since you must buy property in high-traffic commercial areas where property values are stable and there's steady demand for rent to businesses. It is a remarkably reliable way to make money, despite the higher cost of entry. Active versus passive investors. Active investors need to spend time on research and management. On the other hand, rental properties are considered passive investment, as they allow the investor to generate cash flows at distance, if he hires specialized and professionals to do all the hard work for him. When you buy real estate, sometimes there is a work to be done up front fixing one thing or another. Fixing up a property is not easy, and even basic maintenance is a regular task you'll have to keep up with. Sure, you could call somebody to do it for you, or you could hire a property manager, but that will eat into your profits. Property owners who have one or two homes often do their own repairs to save money. If everything runs smoothly, all you have to do is sit back and cash a rent check each month. However, once you get a property ready, you can usually get it rented, and keep it rented, with minimal work. Of course, that changes as you add more properties to your portfolio. You have the choice to outsource maintenance to management companies at an extra cost. Some people invest in real estate for appreciation, but smart investors invest for cash flow. Appreciation is great, but you should not count on it. It is a bonus. It can be a very big bonus in some cases. For example, you may buy rental in 2021 for €100,000 and it may worth €200,000 after 10 years. The importance of real estate education. The best investment you make is in your own education. Real estate investing is not to get rich quick scheme. When it comes to your real estate education, a solid foundation is the key to a long-lasting business. As you analyze your deals, make sure to learn the trade and perfect it. You need to tune into sources of real estate education so that you can continue building your knowledge base and avoid critical mistakes. Books are fundamental in gaining an education in real estate and the most widespread learning method for investors. You can subscribe to real estate blogs, which can be an amazing source of free information. Real estate podcasts are one of the newest innovations in the world of real estate investor education. You need to build a network in the real estate market that will help you to succeed. You can join portals and learn from real investors who have built wealth specifically through rental property investment. Finding a mentor and learning from those who have come before you. Establishing a relationship with seasoned investors who you would like to learn from. A mentor can be the investor down the street who owns a half-dozen rentals and works a full-time job. Real estate can be a great investment if you take the time to educate yourself about the process and the best ways to get great returns. So, the first action you should make to start with is to educate yourself about rental properties and real estate market. There is a lot to learn about investing in rental properties, and you will learn new things all the time. Do not be overwhelmed by all the information and different strategies that involve rental properties. Every market is very different, and what you do in one market may not work in a different market. Take the steps to learn about your market and develop your own strategy. Thank you for watching this video. It is an introduction to a series of lectures about how to make money in real estate. If you watch all my free lectures about choosing location, first-time buyer guide, what is return on investment, ROI, and how you calculate the different types of homes, financing, how to lower your cost, investment strategy for rental properties, potential drawbacks, organize your wants and needs, market analysis and dynamics and REITs and etc., you may be able to start investing in rental properties a little quicker. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell to get alerts when a new video is posted. Please write your comments, questions, or concerns you would like to share.